Okay, so still alive. Thanks to Almighty God, Allah, that is protecting me through the Finnish government. So I have a protection for now. For how long? He knows, still. I don't know. Anyhow, so now, according to this docket, the docket of this case, it is certified. See this number here. This is certified copy. That when I filed for divorce, for on appeal, when I filed the appeal, let's go through this docket for now, and let's look at the answer that he filed. He filed the answer. Well, the case is called in the Ray, the marriage of Saad Nawa, petitioner. I'm the petitioner. I'm the one who started. Versus Khawla Nawa, my wife, the respondent. And then the title, answers to petition for dissolution of marriage. Let's see what he got paid for from my wife. So now it's her answer, right? And he says, they say the pleadings, don't take them by the title. No, but take them by the body. There are case laws. I'll be more than happy. You American judicial system, I'll teach you the law. I had to come all the way from Baghdad, Iran, to teach you the law. No problem. Just I want you to listen. So when I teach you, you listen. So you know how to apply. Okay? You want case laws? No problem. I get you your own case laws. So what says? It says, now comes the respondent. Who's the respondent? My wife, right? It says, now comes the respondent. Wait for the impact. Now comes the respondent, Saad S. Nawa, by and through his attorney. So now I'm this attorney becoming my own attorney, representing me, making my name as a respondent, where I am the petitioner. United States is a joke. You believe anything comes from the president? Forget it. It's a joke. Fraud, corruption, stupidity. This Dalmart, his words are Bible. And all these courts I stated, they all took his words as Bible. Who's the respondent? My wife, Khawla Noah. But now he says, now comes the respondent, Saad Noah, by and through his attorney. Somebody will say maybe he made a mistake in the. Well, too bad. He made a mistake. The mistake, there's a case law says, the mistake of the attorney is the mistake of the client, because the client chose that attorney. You want case law in America? I'll give you case. All these years, what you did to me, you denied me my right to work. You denied me everything. So what I had to do? No, I don't go commit suicide. Forget it. Like this FBI told me when they kidnapped you from Venezuela, they took me into Puerto Rico, San Juan, whatever that name of that airport. After interrogation, he said to me, "Are you going to hurt yourself? Are you going to kill yourself?" I told him, "No way." Like this. That's what they want. Sorry, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to make you kill yourself. I'm going to make you the laughing stock of the world. I promise Paul Karpus that I'll make him the laughing stock of the world. I'll make him the scarecrow, and I did make him. Okay? So now, this is his attorney. His. So what? My wife is a male? How did she get 4 children? Man, it's a joke. United States is a joke. Anyhow. Okay. So he files whatever you want to call it, answer, response. He got paid, She fed the brothers. She fed the brothers. Brothers feed the brothers. They all sit in the bar association. They drink together. They eat together. They sleep together. They're brothers. Okay, but let me say something, just to be fair. Not all the brothers are equal. There's discrimination, there's favoritism too, even among the brothers. Like one attorney, poor attorney, for nothing. They wanted to disbar her for nothing. She had to pay money, get attorneys to represent her in the appellate court, and then when she fed the brothers, she had to cough that money. She worked hard for it, and then they said, "Okay, it's okay. We don't need to disbar you. Yeah, okay." She fed the brothers. She didn't do a mistake to start with, but there's favoritism among the attorneys. By the way, the judge looks at the attorneys. When there's a case, there are two pro se's, no attorneys. You know what the judge will do? They will just sit and laugh at them inside him and let them fight each other. What they will get? Nothing. It was their life. Okay. So in the case there's an attorney on one side and pro se on the other side has no attorney, what do you expect? The other one is crucified, like me. Crucified. Not just that, in my case. I have all orders from the big brothers, So I'll be crucified. And I got crucified. Okay, so what if there are attorneys on both sides? Attorneys on both sides. So what the judge will do? Favoritism. Which attorney from big law office? Then they go with that big law office, And then the judge will look during his campaign who paid for his campaign. Well, this attorney did not pay for his campaign. Crucify him. But this attorney paid. So he pays, he plays. This is the USA. I challenge the USA. I have case laws. I went into the court. I went through cases. One way or the other, I get you. But you know how you could get me? You got the bomb. I don't. Anyhow. So now this GDS attorney, what else? I don't know what happened. Anyhow, then it says on August 16, 2002, counter petition for dissolution of marriage filed by Delmars. Hello, USA. How could he file a counter petition? There are two ways. Let me teach you the law. God appointed Abraham, my father, as a leader, father to the world. Who says that? Your Bible, you put your hand, you made an oath. In the book of Genesis, chapter 17, it says that he is the father of the nation, leader. The Quran says the same thing. In Surah 2, Ayah 124, it says that he is the leader, he is the Imam. Okay? So where is he from? Iraq. I'm an Iraqi. So he's my father. So I get this ability and actually responsibility to teach you the law because it seems like you don't know. So let me teach you. To file counter petition, there are two ways to do it. By the law. Either it's going to be part of the response, not a separate pleading. The case law, it's the law actually in civil procedure, which is applicable here in the Illinois Marriage and Dissolution of Marriage Act, IMDMA. One time an attorney told me, "What is IMDMA?" I said, "Oh my God, he's an attorney. He does not know what's IMDMA, Illinois Marriage and Dissolution of Marriage Act." Welcome to the USA. Anyhow, so this a separate pleading is not part of the answer. Somebody would say, well, he could file a separate pleading as counter petition. I say yes, but there is something here.